Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday Night Delights. We are back here in a very, very, very wet Portuguese Grand Prix Season 5, Round 13. We are here, and of all the commentators in the community, I'm probably the one who has no idea what he's going to say next. It is Portimao. And what a controversial week we've had in terms of racing, in terms of incidents, in terms of other assorted shite. But tonight, we're here. Sunday Drive Portugal. We've got 18 drivers. CFCL, Master Revan, Hambo, Dartmark, Dartlord, Master Spread, Demon, Apex, Greystone J, RRT Macca. Then we've got Massey, Michael JFF, Dragoon Gunners, Rara making his return. We've got Woodsy, Zero, and Goomba. We've got Massey and Hambo as the reserves tonight. And of course, Rara replaces the rest. The 14 viewers immediately, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, hopefully we see no shenanigans with this man and Master Spread. We've already had one takeout attempt this fucking week. We don't need a fucking other one. Not on this channel. Do it on other places. Not in this fucking house, motherfuckers. Not here. You do. You can sit on a finger and spin. Anyway, right, we are rolling here. As Macca comes down now towards turn 5 on the out. Look how fucking wet that is. Aaron says, yo, 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 what's happening, Al? How's it going, AL? Here we go then. As we begin proceedings, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars on track, 18 people here for this evening's event. As down the hill, there's going to be some serious fucking spinach here. I've been updated already. What? Oh. So here we go then, we've got Macca. The two of these parts of the track look exactly the fucking same. I had to get back on the TV cam to work out where the fuck he was. Right, so Macca then. He's going to be the first one to start his flap. Obviously, he wasn't without his fair share of controversy, slowing down, letting Zero get in the DRS to be able to get away from Spreader, which I guess won about that much to pummel him on a Monday. It's like people live in each other's heads rent-free. Like, honestly, this is the most toxic fucking environment for a game I have ever seen. But it brings some entertainment as we go along. Right, here comes Macca then. First time lap. And actually see the cars kind of getting out from under him there. Turn 2 into turn 3. Very, very treacherous corners in the dry, so fuck knows what these guys are going through in the wet. Doesn't appear to be any spinners on the track yet, though. I guess everyone's been extra cautious. Oh, speak of devil, there's a Ferrari of Jade absolutely fucking miles away. Where the hell's she gone? She's off towards somewhere towards Lisbon, I think. I'm just plucking out random Portuguese names. Lisbon, Benfica. I need the fucking Portuguese. Rio Ave. Fuck it, Rio, I don't know how the fuck you say it. Macca coming towards a difficult turn 8, but he nearly spins on the way into it. Very, very cautious. Out there, of course, this is the scene where Master Spread in Season 4 did win, ironically, his first race in Sunday Drive. That's where he bagged it. New game category, F1. I should hope to think I'm fucking playing F1, to be honest, otherwise I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What am I on fucking Goat Simulator or something? That's a Ferrari getting out of the way there. I think Jade is still on her outlap, actually. I think she's just kind of trundling around a little bit there. I'm sure I just went over to an outlap. I think it is Jade, yeah, it must be. But Macca coming across the line now. First time lap, let's see how this does. We've got the AlphaTauri just behind him. The championship really hotted up. We've got Zero, Macca, Master Spread with Dartmark in the background as well. 1 minute 26.1. That's the first time lap. How's that going to sit? We've got Darklord coming through. 1 minute 28, so there's good 3.5 seconds there between people. We've got Demon coming along. No, we're not. That's Greenstone J. Master Spread 26.6, half a second between the two rivals. Apex at 27.2, just a second out from these guys. Haas is not on a flying lap. I believe this is Woodsy coming around. No, yeah, well, wait, is that Woodsy? Dragoon out on track as well. What's that, Bish? My mic's jumping a bit, what? Can you guys hear me now? What's the fucking mic jumping for? Is that any better? Oh, it is crackling a bit. Yeah, it is. Fucking hell. Oh, a bit more crackling. Merry Christmas. Hopefully that's a bit better. Right then, so we've got 7 times, sorry, Demons at a 1 minute 3.1, that's absolutely fucking terrible. Dragoon, there's Darklord, who's coming around next? It is, let me know if that's any better. Why is that crackling? What the fuck? 1 minute, guys. Hopefully that's a bit better. How are we sounding? Oh, that sounds much better. Maybe it's just the wire, not in the controller. I don't know. Alright, we've got Al coming. Let's turn that down now. Yeah, there you go. Nah, just disconnected the mic a minute. 1 minute 28.0 for Al. We've got Hamburg coming around then. 1 minute 26.1. That would have been good enough for pole, but Maka went and did an even quicker lap of 26.0. The Alpine then of Dragoon. 26.9. Of course, we've got Rara in the second Alpine making his long-awaited return to TSD. Hopefully, it doesn't leave like it did last time. Right, okay. Revan across the line then. He puts himself in with a 27.4. Currently the best of the two Haas cars. Ferrari then, that was Demon. 1 minute 26.3. That's a good lap by our reigning, defending champion. I don't know where I was going with that. I got completely confused. Massey then in the Williams, of course, covering Viper, who's not here this evening. Then we have, I believe he's coming around there. Massey is validated anyway, so that's not good for anybody's biscuits, really, quite frankly. Zero is 4 tenths up. Now, Zero, of course, was involved in that finish last week. Let's see how he can get on now. I think Zero's actually a lot quicker than what his previous lap. This could get him into the top 2 here. Oh my god, he's blitzed everyone. 1 minute 25.6 times are coming down then. Greenstone J's put the wet tyre on. That's not ideal. Like I said, guys, keep me updated as the mic's still okay. McLaren of Maka doesn't improve that time. Then we got the Alfa Romeo coming into the pits. I believe we've got Spreader coming around. Oh, he's well off his fucking time, Jesus Christ. Al coming into the pits. Mercedes of Hambo. 25.7 moves into P2. Very competitive up front. Yeah, so I just literally took the mic out and plugged it back in. I guess that must have just been what it was. Dragoon coming into the pits. And we've got the Haas of Master Evan, a 27.4. Don't know if this is going to be a quicker lap, but you can never tell with this particular track. 27.0 puts him at 1 position, jumps Apex. There you go. And there's a Ferrari round. Is that Jade? No, it's not Jade. Demon's having an absolute fun time out there. Clearly, let's go on board with him here. Here's a spin for you. There you go. Merry Christmas. I'm about to say parked on the Apex. That's not exactly where you want to park, really, is it? Right, so Williams of Gunners has actually come round. Is that Gunners? It is Gunners. Here we go. Will we have any highlights here? Always okay. Gunners supporting an injured finger. Games of tiddlywinks really do take it out of you these days. Oh, dearie me. Oh, God. You're not enjoying this track so far. That was a Red Bull there. Goomba going round again, getting another lap in. McLaren then of Maka goes even quicker with a 25.1. One statement after another by the heavy hitters in this division. Then we've got Dark Lord 28.9. Spreader does improve to a 26.1. Second off top spot at the moment. P5 currently for Spreader. Right, now what's the next? Oh, that's invalidation for Gunners. He's not getting any time on the board at the moment. Rara's taken the unusual rule. Usually he's doing 64 laps, 64. So, oh God, he's going to kill his teammate. Massey have an absolute fucking PTSD moments back to Imola. Not exactly ideal. Greenstone J on a lap herself. Currently 5 drivers have not set time laps. Dark Mark, Greenstone J, Mike JFF, Gunners, and Rara. We have got, I think Gunners has got a yellow flag on him. Portugal's trying to save up some Gunners o'clock for us here. It's trying his hardest. Massey, is he up on his time? He is a little bit. That may very well be enough to get him into the top, onto the front row if he can keep that consistency going with this lap. Does it very nice. Massey, of course, esports driver, puts himself in 3rd position, slots himself in there 100th ahead of Hambo. The outside of row 2 it is at the moment then, so that's Gunners completing his lap. The Mercedes of Woodsy starting his flyer. That's a burp there. Enjoy that one, peeps. That was absolute sauce. Maka, is he coming into the pits? Maka 9 tenths down on his lap there. Mike JFF starting his fly. No podium interview tonight, guys. Just a heads up. Got a stream schedule we're doing. Master Spread puts himself in the front row. Oh, that could be fun. That could be fun after last week. Hopefully they control their penises. And Hambo puts him. Oh my god, with the 24s. Holy moly. Hambo smacks one on the top step of the podium. Oh, podium, what the fuck am I on about? Fuck it. Oh my god, that AlphaTauri's having himself an absolute seizure going into the pits. Greystone J, I think we have a lap in here. That's an invalidation for Revan. And Greystone J jumps above Woodsy. Interesting. So J puts himself currently in 13th position. That'll be the highest ever qualifying with the amount of cars currently there. Woodsy taking his sweet ass time here, getting ready. He just wants to kind of improve. That's quite wide though at the downhill right-hander. I don't even know or care what turn number it is. I'm just here to fucking commentate, basically. You want expert commentary, then go watch Martin Brundle's son. I don't fucking know. Woodsy come around the fight, second to last corner, long looping final corner. You can't put the power down too hard, or your ass will be in the wall. I was in the old performance league I used to race in. Here we go. Woodsy, is he going to improve? He does, but Jade still beats him. And Mac has done a 24-6 trading blows at the top of the charts. Mike JFF, ever the improving Mike JFF, puts himself in top 10. Very nice. The Alfa Romeo, I don't know what car it is. The Alfa Romeo. Gunners comes into the pits. I believe Massey's just starting his 6th lap. Goodness gracious me. These guys setting these times on 5-6 lap old inches. The track, as you can see, is definitely evolving, I think is the word for it. Al didn't quite improve us, a 1 minute 28.6. He's currently on a 28 flat, no goal there, my friend. Greystone J's mini map is the same colour as a fucking car. Unfortunately, a car isn't the AlphaTauri, it's the Ferrari, which means she's fucking invalidated the cunt. Right, here we go. McLaren then, I believe that is going to be, Maka. Is he still improving or is he going to come into the pits? I don't know. He's running low on fuel. You'd imagine he'd be coming in. Yeah, he might as well sack that shit off. Demon is invalidated. We've got Mike JFF. Don't know if that's going to be an improvement or not. It is. So Mike JFF, 2/10 up at the moment. He's currently sitting, well, top 10 are in the 27s. That's the sort of lap time we've got. You've got Dark Mark, Gunners and Rara all currently doing their thing. We'll have a look at the chat. Good. RB842. Bloody hell, it's been a while since I've seen Ryan Baker on the chat. How you doing, guys? What's happening? Shelliot. Interesting. That's an intriguing name. I love that. Default Dan. Hope you guys are all having a lovely evening watching some racing action with myself. 127.3. Then Zero. I think Zero, has he just done that lap? No, he hasn't. So Zero is now entering his flying lap territory, but there's traffic all over the place. Gunners is going to have to get out of the way. Gunners has to get out of the way, and for God's sake, you've got to be more aware. Injured finger or finger at the bum, mate. You still got to be aware of where you fucking are. Like, seriously. Right. You know what I mean. Get your fucking ass in the gear. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here comes Master Revan. Sorry, lots of masters all over the place. As he is currently in P8, starting his flying lap now. Our next car is Goomba, who's also starting his flying lap. Who is on flyers out there? Demon is way down. 0.2 up on his time. Needs to be a bit more than that in order to make a big impact. He's going to not get any traffic on the way now to complete his lap. Is the track going to evolve enough to get slicks? And that is a Haas car of Revan with no wing. Well, he's mastered the art of revening his fucking front wing off, clearly. As we move forward then onto the next to last Dark Mark on a one-lap salvo by the looks of it, or a couple laps at the end. Lots of pressure then for him. Massey's coming round just in front of his team. Oh, well, it's not technically his team, the team. It's like a dream team here of Hambo. And Demon then with a good... Oh, that wasn't a good lap, it was terrible. Well, it was not terrible, but you know what I mean. Compared to what he's done, it's awful. And Zero has retired! Zero's crashed! Zero's crashed off! He was on course for an incredible lap, and he exploded into the side of the pit wall, or before the pit wall. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Mike JFF has left session. Mike JFF has left the session out of sympathy, and we've got Gunners who's just mowing the... I mean, I know Gunners has been playing a bit of Farming Simulator, but fuck me, I think he's on the wrong fucking game, to be fair to you. Gunners are clocked, motherfucker! Yeah, we got him. Yeah, thought you could escape me. Stuart, you're never doing that, motherfucker. Mike JFF, I was going to just invite Mike JFF, he's already back in the lobby. Rather going slow here. comes back into the pits. Oh, of course he blew his wing off, didn't he? Retard. Right, here we go. Goomba then coming round. No issues for Goomba. Well, there is a slight issue. He's 9 seconds off the fucking pace. Maka on his one of potentially 2 flying laps here. Having a ready. Dartmark goes to the P6. 25-9. That's kind of an old rivalry back there. Dartmark and Massey. Those 2 Season 2 contenders before Mark went off to SF1. Yeah, went off to SF1. I can't remember what he did. Went off to SF1. Woodsy's half a second up here. Now that will actually move him ahead of Goomba. But that will move him ahead of Dark Lord if he kind of nails this lap. This looks like it could very well be good. It's P13 for Woodsy. He's only a second off Hell. Hell of a lap there. He's got Apex trundling behind him. Got a Mercedes there of Hamburg starting his flyer. The Alpine of Rara, he's left that very late. I mean, he's not giving himself any... Although when it's dry, he'll do 20 laps. When it's wet, there's one. It's like backwards fucking Jenga trying to put all the rest of the pieces back into the fucking puzzle. Work that out, Da Vinci, you motherfucker. You're an absolute clown. Right, here we go. Gunners round the final corner. He's going to get a lap in here. Rara's not got one, so if Gunners just gets the time in, he's going to be about 4 years off the pace. He'd be looking at his clock, it'd be saying 5 past Gunners right now, but he does get 1 minute 40.1 years off the pace. But he has got a time lapping, which means he is ahead of Rara. Goomba moves to the P10, 27.2. What's he down 14th in that sense? We've got Maka then. Is that Maka coming across the line? It is Maka. It wasn't an improvement. The Aston Martin of... Well, it's the only one here today. Of Dark Mark comes into the pits. We've got Dark Lord invalidated, currently down in 15th place. He used to get his... Put his finger on his ass here, basically. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, Goomba getting very, very... Oh, I think... Cars in front of him. Demons on an outlap. Massey's P5. We've got yellow flags. It's just people... Dark Mark retiring there. Sorry, I double tapped the button there, to be fair. Alfa Romeo of Apex. Goes P8. Nice lap there. Alpha Tauri. Master spread invalidated. That's his qualified done. Best of P3 for him, Woodsy. Well, that was Hambo. He does improve, but not enough. So close. I think that was Rara goes to the P10, 27.0. Jade retires from the pits. The Haas car is at Revan. He's going to have to get his finger out. Can he get himself in a gear here? He does get round. And now all of these laps are going to be people's last. Maka, is this an improvement? I don't know. This is time. So time has been called on the session then. It's not, I don't think it's going to be an improvement. No, it's not. Maka peels off into the pits. Ferrari then a demon. Didn't manage to get round in time. Goomba then is on a flyer. He does have Gunners behind him. He's invalidated. Gunners just need to throw the arse of him. Oh, there's Alpha Tauri off in the background back there. Oh, dearie me. That's Dark Lord into the pits. So if we've got anybody on time laps here, we have got the Williams of Massey slightly improving. And oh, dearie me. Oh, God. Oh. Well, RIP fucking pit marker. Absolute no care in the world with that poor board, quite frankly. Apex across the line and does move ahead of Demon. Apex starting to climb the ranks a little bit here. Good stuff by him. Rara on a flyer. We've got Master spread in front of him. Rara invalidated. It wouldn't at 26.9. It wouldn't have been good enough to move up anyway. Revan is improving by a lot. He needs to be putting in about 2 seconds improvement. He's going to be touching top spot. Final lap of the session. Puts Revan in a P7. Rhyming accidentally. Oh, we love that rhyme. And that is your qualifying there, guys. It is Maka taking pole. He's doing the Macarena. That was terrible. That was fucking awful. But yeah, he did it. Good luck there by Maka. Hope you're all having a lovely evening, ladies and gentlemen. We got Asadu now. Is he going to tell me? 7. 7 of you wasting your lives. Poor fuckers. Great lap there by Ren, but not good enough. Good enough to get himself inside the top 10, but it is Maka on pole position. He got pole again. He stuck that Team Papaya car on pole again. Shaking up a bit, guys. Hambo P2, Master Spread P3, 0 P4, Massey P5, Dark Mark in 6th. Revenant Apex Share for the 4th row, 7th and 8th, Demon and the 1st of the Alpine Dragoon, 9th and 10th respectively. Now if it's a wet race, and after starting inters, these will be the tyres to start, and I think that's how it works. If it doesn't, forget that last sentence I said. Rara on his return gets P11 with Goomba in 12th. Then we've got Mike JFF and Al sharing row 7, Woodsy and Dark Lord and Greenstone J and Gunners back in a minute. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Right, here we go. We've got a lot of guys on medium tyres. We've got, of course, yeah. Wet qualify means that it's open season for tyre choice here this evening. We have got Maka, Hambo, Master Spread, Zero, Massey, Dark Mark, and Revan currently on the mediums. Apex Demon Dragoon going for the softer option, looking to make a potential push at the start of the race. We've got Rara playing it very safe. I don't know if the hards are the right side to start on here. If you avoid damage potentially, it's a definite safe way to do it. There you go. There's Dragoon over to the mediums. Oh, Goomba on softs, Mike JFF on the mediums. Then we've got Al and Woodsy on the softs, Darklaw mediums, Greenstone J on softs, and Gunners on the mediums at the back. One of those 18 drivers will be taking the win. Never a dull moment in league racing, of course. Been doing it a long time. Don't race no more. Limited this to my one commentary a week. That's how I like it. Minimal stress. Can't be fucking arsed with the fucking headache of admin and league running. It's a fucking pain in the arse. It's quite frankly, because it is. You know, you do it for so long, it's like, ugh, it just drains the shit out of you, basically. But yeah, then we've got, how many laps is this fucking race? 35? I ain't got a clue. It did say at the start, I just can't be able to check afterwards. I might be able to check on race tags. Let's have a look. Nope, just one. Hopefully this isn't a one-lap race for certain individuals. So, I think we'll be going soon, I'd imagine. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So, no podium interview start, guys. I'm going to be heading straight off. I've got another stream doing straight after this, so literally outside smoke. Back on stream for some Mass Effect. I know nobody seems to show up for Mass Effect who watches F1 videos. I can give a toss. I'm doing it anyway. We've got 20 seconds in, ladies and gentlemen, until pay date. 33 laps as Gunners. I thought it was I wasn't sure it was 33 or 35. I went 35, got it fucking wrong. Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus Christ. You spewed on stream. Oh my god, I think I will. Oh my god. Fucking Halo. Why is the good stuff so unhealthy for you? So we are going here, ladies and gentlemen. They are your tyres. Hopefully we've got no one fanning around there tonight. I can't be arsed with it. I'm here to commentate on racing, not not playground squabbles. I mean, people should have left that behind in the playground. I mean, I don't know if there's any actual school children. Oh, Dragoon's left it well behind. He's fucking left the session. So he's going to have a problem getting back in now. While we're just chilling doing jack shit, let's invite him into the game. Naturally, you know, it is the last month of the game. There's going to be all sorts of bollocks going on, quite frankly. And there we go then. So, Maka, Hambo, Master Spread, Zero, Massey, Dark Mark, Master Revan, Apex, Demon, Dragoon when he gets his ass back in, Rara, Goomba, Mike JFF, Al, Woodsy, Dark Lord, Greenstone J, and Gunners. One of those 18 drivers, ladies and gentlemen, will be picking up the second ever Portuguese Grand Prix and Sunday Drives victory tonight. Who will it be? There's lots of contenders. The field has probably never been this stacked, to be fair. I mean, any one of about 8 or 9 people can win this Grand Prix if a couple of the other ones have a problem. Of course, last week we had controversy in multiple different leagues. It's a fresh week, fresh start, but I don't know bollocks on this stream. Fun crashes and silly spins, yeah, we'll do that every day. Gunners and Greenstone. It is 10 past Gunners! 10 past Gunners, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it to the number 2 on the clock of the Gunner Man. And he has fucking done something to Jade. Oh my god, there's a... What the fuck? My JFF is off some... Oh dearie me. Oh well. Oh dear. Well. Oh fucking hell. Fucking god. And Greenstone, Jay, and Gunners. They're on the naughty step as we watch. As Dark Lord, out-qualified by Woodsy. Of course, you can get lap together, Dark Lord. As we go back to the front of the grid. For the start of the race. As we have 5 red lights. Sunday Drive Season 5 Round 13. And we've got so many jump starts. And it's lights on our way. And we're fucking out of here. 4 jump starts. Hambo, Darkmark, jump starts everywhere. What a mess that was. Oh, we've got a career in Alpine up the inside. And there's a... Oh, God, Alfa Romeo's ghosting. We've got... Oh, dear me. Oh, we've got pummeling everywhere. There's a yellow flag. That's a Haas car. Al's miles off the track. 4 drive-throughs. Oh my god. Oh, that's... Hey, let's all start at different times. Oh god, there's Jade off in the background like an absolute wild coyote. I mean, Roadrunner with a meep meep will be absolutely fucking getting tossed off over that fucking windness. I mean, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Mike JFF is there. He's in 17th. Gunners up to 15th. Big gainers so far. Dark Lord and Gunners, of course. Almost by default in a way. Hambo's absolutely away, but he's got a drive-through penalty to serve 4 drive-through penalties. Someone had an itchy trigger finger and it caused an absolute cascade, so it's going to be Macca, Master spread up front with Massey. For me, that's a bit of alliteration for you. 0 then, Dark Marks down to 5th, but these guys are all going to be at the back. Gunners is off the track. There's the yellow flag back there. These guys just want to get your drive-throughs out of the way, and imagine Macca's going to watch 0. 0 comes in to serve his. Dark Mark stays out from his. Apex has served his as well. The Alpha males both thinking tactically. They want to get themselves a bit of free air, potentially. Dark Mark's been overtaken by Massey. Dark Mark is down to P5. He's still got to serve the penalty. Demon then with Dragoon, Goomba, Rara. A lot of these guys probably can't count their luck here. To be fair, Woodsy's hanging on to the arse end of the train here. Sorry guys, I've got hiccups galore after making myself spew my guts up at the start. Hambo is a very, very... Oh, and here we go. There's Mike JFF in the pits with a bit of wing off. Drama personified at the start of the Portuguese Grand Prix. Goomba Rara side by side here. Rara around the outside. Ooh, give a bit of a nudge to him. Turned it a bit early there on Goomba, must be said. Obviously, it's clear to see on stream that he did. I mean, that's fucking pretty obvious. Al 6 seconds down, got Greenstone, Jay Gunners and 0 having a bit of a ding-dong here. 0 up the inside. Gunners not following the racing line again. I mean, I could just record myself saying that, to be honest with you, but I mean, you know, can't afford a cassette player in this day and age, guys. The price of fucking cheese is like £3, so not a fucking chance. Right, here we go. Massey then, at Dark Mark, they still have to serve their drive-throughs. Hambo is going to be coming out right in the thick of things here. He serves his immediately. You want to get it out the way in case it's a safety car. That's the one thing you want to do. And in comes Dark Mark serving his as well then. Now, will Hambo get out in front of 0? Macca with the fastest lap. DRS has been enabled. That'll be activated at the exit of turn 4. Clem says Massey, Master Swim, Macca and Master Evan. Mate, I got a list, literally. If I want to clean my telly, Clem, I'll do it. Fuck it. Massey, Master Swim, Macca, Master Evan. Oh, fuck. You fucking prick. God damn it. Demon then. DRS on Dragoon. Oh, looking to shrink out the slipstream there. Couldn't quite do it. I've just spat all on my fucking floor, mate, honestly. Fucking triple standard. Massey with Master Spread. Oh god, it's all the M's. It's M. There you go, about that for you. So Hambo actually got out in front of 0, which is key for him. And Dark Mark got out in front of Apex. Gunners is 17th. Mike JFF will be looking just to catch Gunners and then work on the rest of the field, having a bit of an incident early on. This is the closest battle on track at the moment. We have Dragoon in P5. All these guys are at multiple positions. We're going to go and get the tyres on now. Dragoon, one of the biggest climbers of all. That's your top 4, so keep practicing. I'm going to shorten their names. Mac, Spread, Mass and Rev. That'll be like an absolute unholy union, wouldn't it, really? Now, Massey does have DRS here. So we will be keeping... Now, this DRS is absolutely OP around the Algarve, of course. Velociraptor, are you guys going to be racing this on F122 Sunday night? You know it, matey. You fucking know it. Your man's going to be commentating it, hopefully, unless I don't get arrested for having too much controversy in my commentary. Already had one. Oh, Master Evans been caught up ever so slightly. 0 with the fastest lap there. That's all the way down in P13. These two are looking to come back from it. We had a quadruple drive-through, ladies and gentlemen, to start the race off. Woodsy and Gunners already amassed a penalty apiece, I think. Oh, that's Goomba. Goomba's round! And Goomba's spinning like an absolute fucking horny Catherine wheel. And 0 comes through as well. Goomba gets back on. He's got his brother there, he moves right out the way of Dark Mark. I think he's kind of just saying thank you for getting out of the way. They saw a little weave there. As we are still going, we still got that battle going on for 5th position. We certainly are, Velociraptor. We'll probably end up buying it for 22 on Xbox. Oh! That'll be cool. Hey, get one of the mods in there. Hey, Clem, let the guys know in the admin chat that I'm no longer a part of because I can't be asked for admin duties. Woodsy and Al. Al's got past Woodsy, so Woodsy down to 9th. He does have his teammate there as well. He's not his teammate technically. Hambo representing Team Reserve, and we've got a hell of a... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Oh, dearie me. You'll have me commentating as well, but that's another highlight for you. Macca's there. I don't know, lots of people. Oh, Demon got around the outside there of Dragoon. Alpi's currently down in 6th and 7th. Demon moves up there, and Goomba moving out of the way of Gunners. Goomba's having an absolute fun time of it, clearly. Down in P17, this track is awful if you don't get the perfect setup on. And Hambo and Zero together as well, with Woodsy all over the back of these two. Only one tyre stop in this race, along with obviously the 4 drive-thrus. The drive-thrus are currently in 10th, 11th, 13th and 14th. You can see Woodsy in the background. Just chilling in the background here. Oh, mate, I hope not. I've only got one of my 2 inhalers. I nearly ended up choking on the other one like a whore on a black penis. I don't know. Use your own analogies, guys. I don't fucking know. I'm just using what comes off my head first off. Hell of a race this so far. Action already. And we've got a yellow flag there. That's Goomba overtaking Gunners. I don't quite know why there's a yellow flag, because... I mean, unless Gunners just took a shit out the back of his fucking car. I don't know. I mean, anything can be possible with Gunners. I mean, he's already on the old clock vision. And that's Greenstone J spinning like an absolute... Wayne sleep there over the distance. I mean, Don the 2-2, Jade, honestly. Gunners with another 3-second penalty. Naturally, the race line for Gunners is putting him off the track. I'm just going to leave that there. 7/10 of a second there between 2nd and 3rd. Hambo with Al. Hambo on Al here. Looks like job's done. Zero looking for a cheeky way through as well. Al runs wide. Now, will Zero make a move into turn 3? Or is he going to be patient? This will give Hambo a bit of time to get away. But Al will also get the DRS here. He's on very worn soft 0. Oh, look at the momentum there. Al, did he actually get the DRS? He didn't. Hambo put a second on him between the first corner and the activation zone. It's after the corner. Fuck, it's after turn 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Woodsy falling back into Dark Mark now. Woodsy's he's had a really, really stellar week, Woodsy. Yellow flag there. I reckon somebody's got the wrong setup on, and it may very well be Goomba because he's off the track again. I mean, I know Portugal has lots of beaches, mate, but you left your fucking bucket and spade and... Oh, mate, there's no sandcastles need to be in here, Goomba. Get yourself back on track, brother. Here we go, Massey then. Round the final corner. Goodness me, they're almost lapping cars with him. We only just got to lap 7. Only a 5th of the way through. Goomba's absolutely spun off again. This is absolutely... We should call himself TS Deja Vu, more the point. Massey, ooh, light up a little bit there. Championship battle going on just in front of them. Spicy times. Well, that's one word for it, mate. I think the Red Hot Chili Peppers kind of come to mind when you say spice. As here we go. Oh, Spice Girls. Maybe Jerry Halliwell. She was sauce back in the day. Let me know, guys, if the mic's working okay. It's been crackling a little bit so far. If it does, I'll just take it out and put it back in, maybe. So Demon, oh shit, I've put on stops, what have I done that for? Demon all over the back of Revan. Now Demon's already made himself a position on Dragoon a few laps ago. Now he's all over the back of Revan. This is a very, very tricky corner. If someone, you just have to keep it going. We know everyone on this track can spin at any moment. It's one of those awful tracks here, guys. Let me know if the mic's working okay, please. I had a bit of a problem earlier in the session. As we go into turn, that one. It's called that one, 9, 10. Sorry, turn 10, 11. I don't fucking know. Whatever corner it wants to be. Pick a number, pick a date. Find a soulmate, find a mate. Yellow flag, and that is Goober gone. And that is going to be a safety car, surely to fucking Christ. And it's a full course safety car. Goomba has just not enjoyed his time here. Spun off into the wall. I mean, that reminds me of the Goomba from the SF1 days, to be fair. Not good at all. Rara just having his own race here, P7, but he's going to be brought back into the pack. But why is Rara pitting? I think this is a solid medium hard run, wouldn't you, really? Zero comes in as well, though. Interesting. So maybe there is an alternate strategy here. Al's moves on to P9. Woodsy is going to definitely come in, you'd imagine. So the soft run is here. You see Woodsy. Al stayed out. See that? Don't know here. I think Jade will be coming into the pits as well. They've caught the safety car, so Al's been caught out a bit here. He can still come into the pits. I don't know, though. Jade comes in. Yeah, that's the most obvious pit stop we're going to have all day. And Mike JFF and Gunners with a 3-second time penalty under safety car. Not having fun at all. Or maybe he's having loads of fun. I don't fucking know. If that was Mike JFF probably should have gone on to mediums. Maybe you have a medium, but he's going for the hard. He's got a plan. Fair play to everybody still being on the lead lap on lap 8. That's what, do you know, I'm the same. I go medium hard, me. Maybe do a 2-stop, like a soft stint, maybe, just to kind of take a few laps off the clock and then make the medium run a little bit easier. If you're on softs here now, you need to get off them, basically. Woody's having a really unusual strategy. He's gone for a soft medium from here. Maka, Spreader, Massey. I mean, try getting into formation, guys. I don't know why everyone's driving side by side. I mean, I'm not sure if that's what they teach you in esports. I don't know, but I mean, usually people don't go side by side. The likes of Max Verstappen's ruined F1 generally. He just does. The modern F1 drivers with their egotistical fucking rich kid dads syndromes have just ruined it. You know what I mean? But anyway, what am I saying? Yeah, do you know what? I found the hard's okay. You just can't really put full throttle down through corners. That's kind of my overall judgment of that Velociraptor, to be fair. But you do give a very, very good point. So Woodsy is just coming to the back. We've got 0 in P13. Another comeback race. I've done 4 races since being back. Or is it 4 or 3? I think it's 4, actually. I thought someone was shouting outside there. There was a car going, in the fucking background. Fucking Peter Griffin jumping into the race. Gunners is just... Where's he going? Where are you going? I don't know. I was going to sing Confused.com in the Go Compare Man's voice, like, Confused.com! But no, that doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? So we're just waiting for the back 3 now to catch back up. I think we've got another lap behind the safety car. Gunners has had 2 penalties under safety car. Like, generally. It's quarter past Gunners, ladies and gentlemen. You fucking got it. Yeah! We made it to the number 3 on the clock. Are we going to have... What happens if we get 2 Gunners a clock? Does that break the quota? Just checking everyone, make sure everyone's just kind of behaving under the safety car. We've had no naughtiness today, which I'm mildly surprised with. I'll go for that cheeky 1-stop. Apex is... Why is Apex ghosting? That is Al coming into the pits. He's perfectly right to do so. Apex is ghosting, guys. What the fuck? Why is Apex ghosting? Fucking Casper.com. Al possibly should have come into the pits the previous lap, I'd imagine. He's fell right to the back now. He's going for that 23-lap stint on mediums. It is possible. We saw Hambo in the PRF1 League on Master Stream, funnily enough, go 25 laps on softs. I don't quite know what happened. So people come alongside me before this. You come out. Well, that's it. I mean, you know, if you put yourself in a stupid position, then you have the right to be treated stupid, I guess. I mean, you can't do fight wrong with wrong and fire with fire, but I mean, if you're going to do it, you may as well. Lap 10, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going live on lap 11. So that will be, once we cross next lap's line, it will be, the line next lap, sorry, I can't get my words out. Once you cross the line for next lap, it will be 1/3 distance. It is Maka, Master Spread, Massey, Master Evans, Spitfire ever for that fucking quadruple M's. M&M. Demon in P5, having a quiet little race team. He's getting on with the job. Dragoon is 6th, Dark Lord 7th. Then we've got Hambo in 8th, Dark Mark 9th, Apex 10th, Rara in 11th, Zero 12th. We have got 11 drivers who are yet to make a pit stop, and safety car is in this lap. Hopefully we don't get similar scenes to Magello when we had about a fucking 7-car real-life pileup, because Valtteri Bottas, in his great wisdom, decided to slow the fucking field up, but Apex is literally ghosting. Doesn't cease to amaze me, to be fair, this game. So we're going to wait till the exact moment when he needs to. Maka, Master Spread, Massey, Revan, Demon Dragoon, Dark Lord Hambo, Dark Mark Apex, Rara, Zero, Woodsy. Macca's take as long as he wants. That's a good restart. That's a very good restart there. And Massey. Oh, he got it just for the what? It was green flag. What the hell? Hopefully we don't get people driving like absolute maniacs here. We've got Apex has overtaken Dark Mark. Well, I think, oh, there's a Hascar absolutely miles round. What the hell? How has Al managed to, oh, he must have done loads of cars or what? That's bizarre. Oh, look at this. Oh, my, holy moly. Dark Lord, Dark Mark, zip. This is a bit unfair. They're all ghosting inside each other. What the fuck? Oh, that's dumb. Bravo, that was stupid. I mean, he pulled it off, but that was ridiculously dumb. Sitting, oh, well, that solves Casper. Woodsy spun as well. Sympathy spins. Oh dear, oh god. Ooh, let's have a picnic, darling. What the fuck are you guys doing? Demon with a penalty, Gunners and Woodsy. These are the three guys with time penalties at the moment. Master spread. Taken off from Massey. And here we go. Fantastic restart by Macca. Nailed it. Spreader in P2. Massey third. Demon. Master Revan. Oh, Demon's got past Revan, so Demon's up in the P4. Hambo's made his way back up there as well. That's Zero and Dark Mark defending from Zero. Zero trying to get a switchback, just the back of the Aston Martin. And Hambo won't be inside of Revan. Why the fuck not? Into turn 3. Very unorthodox move there. Pulls it off. Zero has already got one overtaken maneuver done there. Gunners with a 3-second penalty. I think Zero's going to pull this move off here on Dark Mark, or is he? We're going to find out at the corner. Dark Mark breaks very late, but Zero's going to have the momentum. Dark Mark loses the back end if Zero can plant it here. He will move in the P8. I think he's done it. Yes, he has. Beautiful traction. The Dark Mark with the slight loss of control. The kind of oversteer on the exit of the corner, costing him P8 at the moment. Of course, long way to go in this race, guys. 1/3 distance just covered. We have just come off the first safety car. Hopefully it's the only one we get. If not, everyone will be grouped up again. Gunners is just racking up penalties like fucking strawberries on a farm, really. I don't know. Apex just Caspers his way back into 15th. I'm assuming I didn't see the overtake. Dragoon in P7 now. Having his own little race. The Alpine's just looking to score points. Of course, Rara permanent Alpine driver to the end of the season. Got DRS activated, of course. That'll be activated, of course, as we mentioned, on the exit of turn 3, the activation zone between 3 and 4. No DRS here, though, so just watching the cars slowly trundle on. Hambo currently racing in P5 there. Cars just looking to kind of find their positions in this race. The race order got turned upside down. And Al's left the session. I don't know how many times you've invited people back into this shit, but and can't really invite him back in. I'm watching a battle at the moment between Dragoon and Zero. Zero on the inside. Is he going to be able to pull this move off? Dragoon with momentum on the outside. Zero went around the outside last lap. On the inside, that's what Dragoon's going to have to bail out of this, surely. Turn 7. The fight of Dragoon there. Keeps the position, but Zero's going to trigger on the outside. This corner's deadly. And he uses insane momentum. Zero up in another place. It seems like we're having the same fucking conversation week in, week out with Zero. That's Apex. Ironically, he's Caspered his way through Greenstone, Jay. Like, because Jade was the original Casper. So, yeah. Dragoon. And we've got an Alpine sandwich here. Well, that's kink sauce. Is there no function just to join off for it? Yeah, that's what it is. I just find it easier so I can invite because it gives them like a direct invite. They just hold the middle button basically and he brings them back in. Gunners has gone back into his strawberry field to pick up another penalty. I think this is pretty much done and dusted. Hambo moves to P4. It is Macca, Master Spread, Massey, Hambo, Demon, Master Revan. They are your top 6 with Zero. Bearing down on the Hascar. Revan with a penalty. 5th and 6th currently occupy penalties at the moment. Al has been overtaken by Zero. Apex, I don't know what we're going to do with Apex because he's literally ghosted. He can send a dive bomb into turn 1 and not actually get fucked for it. So, you know, Zero's overtaken Revan. There you go, just on the DRS there. Revan looking for a switchback. Dragoon there, you see him leading along, and then you got Dark. Oh, fuck it, what am I on that for? Get off! Oh, of course, yeah, he just joined, didn't he? Fuck's sake. But I don't know, we're just going to have to watch the mini-map here to see any battles unfolding. Revan is falling down the order here. Zero's on the freshest tyres. I think if I'm right, Zero has already been on the medium tyre, if I'm correct. I don't know. Ghost Rider, what a move from Zero. Yeah, it was an incredible move. Dragoon is a defence man. He's pretty good. Who would you classify as a defence master? I don't really know. He just puts his car in a place where people haven't got the bollocks to do it, I guess. Don't make his head any bigger now, Ghost Rider. Don't make his head no motherfucking bigger. Yellow flag gunners. Are we going to get to 20? Are we going to get to 25 past gunners, ladies and gentlemen? That will break the record. We got to 20 past gunners in Imola. I think it was. Actually, I know where the fuck it was. It was somewhere. Here we go then. So we've got Zero on the... Well, Hambo's on the back now of Massey. Old school battle here. Maka leads the way. Comfortable race here. No podium interviews, guys, by the way, after this. Straight on to the next stream. But here comes Zero. Makes light work of Demon. Last season's champion, of course, as we mentioned on every stream. Demon's fighting this here. And he's got the outside momentum. Is he going to back out? Balls deep. Oh, and that was going to happen. I wouldn't blame him for that. I wouldn't set Zero at all. Demon made the subconscious choice of kind of trying to hang it. Could have let him go, but obviously you've got to try and fight for everything. And unfortunately this time it doesn't prevail. Great fighting there from Demon, but unfortunately this time it kind of lets him down a little bit there. Guys in the chat, what are your thoughts on that? I'd say racing incident all day long, but obviously, I'm not a stupid anyway, so I think my opinion overall doesn't mean fucking jack shite, to be fair. But now we're going to go on board with the battle for the final podium place. Gunners is... What? What? Disqualified from session? What? Oh, dearie me. Gunners was getting a penalty every 2 corners, and he's... It's Gunners O'Clock, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 24-hour Gunner party. Poor bastard. Well, there you go. There's your points gone. Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like I don't even know if I'd be pissed off if that was me getting spun. Guys, what is this? I personally think Apex should leave and come back. Oh my god, we're back. We've been here last lap. Not the same outcome. Revan leaves them a bit more room. I mean, like I said, Zero didn't do anything wrong, to be honest with you. I don't know if Gunners... Oh, overtakes everywhere. Woodsy's just overtaking Green Studge. I think Woodsy may have had a spin as well. Al's just battling with Mike JFF. I think Apex... it's an unfair advantage what Apex has got. I don't know how they're going to rule it. Around the outside goes Dark Mark. Beautiful move. Will Dragoon yield for his teammate, though? They are permanent teammates now, Rara and Dragoon. Will Dragoon yield for Rara? Well, he could be annoyed, mate, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'd say fairly defended, fairly fucking executed. Just tap the back end. 2 people don't usually get through that corner. I mean, there was a car's width, so whatever, stewards, do your thing. Yeah, but you don't have to go off the track. You have to run over the curb, Gunners. That's the thing. I see you down. Mike JFF retired! JFF bins at the same place, Goober doesn't. That's a second safety car. 3 retirement. Oh, everyone slows down here. And there's JFF. Oh, goodness me. He's done it a bit more style there. He's left himself half off the track. But if you, like... Because it's not corner go off track. It's exceeding track limits, mate, basically. So if you put your wheels off track, put them out especially harsh, usually, anyway. Macca's finally got a 4-second gap. Now, what are they going to do here? I know what one driver's going to do, because I've seen him do it, but what about the rest of them? I don't know. This has made this race very, very entertaining. Is it hards, though? I've seen softs be taken a long way. I thought Dark Mark was just going to fly past Revan. I was going to say, Jesus, bro. The optimal thing would be to put a set of hards on for comfortability. Now, everyone's going to have to pit. Everyone's pitting out the front group. Other than Zero. Zero can stay out here. But at what cost? He can get his arse in the gear. Oh, there you go. Here comes Revan. Dark Mark. This is the wrong... that's not good. I know, Mark, I don't know what he's planning here. Casper's coming into the pits as well. By rights, Apex has won this race already because he's just going to go through every fucker and win. I don't know what's going to have to happen for him. It is an unfair advantage. Obviously, it's not his fault, but... Demon comes up behind Dragoon. I believe that may very well have been from a wing change, potentially. They're all on softs and Dragoon's on hards. Al comes in for the mediums, I believe. Woodsy's gone mediums. Perfect strategy for Woodsy. We have got a few decent people on the tyres. Well, we're going to fucking find out, basically, because we got Zero. Give me a minute. I'm gonna do a cheeky double check here for Zero. Zero has to pit again. Darkmark hasn't pitted at all. I don't know what he's playing at. I've got to be honest with you. He's going to lose a pit stop. I mean, you know, it kind of works out. Spread and Hambo. Yeah, but there's a load of them who can go well. Yeah, I'm not a steward, you know what I mean? So I don't make the calls. I'm not even admin or Ghost Rider. I'm just the motherfucker who has a voiceover. But it would make sense for him to retire because it is, like, it caused problems. You know, he's obviously it's unfair for him, of course, as it was for yourself and your league. But retiring's the less shit else option, I guess. I don't know. Dark Mark not pitting. I mean, makes no sense. He's going to have to pit when the safety car comes. If the safety car doesn't come in this lap, he should get in the pits. Got 1, 2, 3. Got 8 drivers on the soft tyres. That's going to be a fucking arse clincher to the end. I think someone needs to grow some balls here and get, like, because Apex, it's unfair. It's not like I'm saying that this isn't the Apex hunt, you know what I mean? We ain't playing Apex fucking Legends now, you know, we ain't hunting the Apex, but like it's. Yeah, I mean that's one way to really piss people off. I mean, Jesus Christ, but you know, if it was me, I mean, you know, I got to win a race somehow. But nah, probably if it was me, I'd retire personally. But each one to their own, I guess. Demon there in 10th, Dark Lord 11th, Apex 12th, Al 13th, Woodsy 14th, Greenstone J last car round in 15th place. In terms of like being there, I mean, it's, you know, he's ghost. He can just ghost for everything, can you? But I can't fucking know. Here's what it is. By the way, did anyone catch Rod Stewart's performance last night in the fucking that party in the fucking Palace bollocks? It looked like his hip was about to fucking fly out. Yeah, I was gonna say leave and rejoin. Like, it's no, that's what I mean. You know, it's shit. It's not his fucking fault that he's become one half of the Pokemon Ghost. You know what I mean? I mean, he's like a walking fucking ghastly, like, you know what I mean? Yes, I am Pokemon references. Zero leading the way here. They'll all need to pit soon. Oh, I know, he ruined it, didn't he? Like, what the fuck, man? I was going to start swinging Sweet Caroline. I mean, I'll ruin it, but I'm not a singer. So you expect me to ruin it. Here comes Zero starting now. Dark Mark staying out is just going to... He's going to be a mobile chicane. Rara's on the back of him. Macca's on the back of him. This is going to get a little bit tasty and saucy here, ladies and gentlemen, as we have got 14 laps to go till close of race. And Macca's already nudged the back of Rara, I think, there. He got very close. He's trying to almost push him along. On the outside goes Macca. That's beautiful. That's what fresh softs can do for you. Rara's going to be absolutely hunted here. Zero needs to get his arse moving. He does have to pit again, as does Dark Mark. Rara, actually, if I'm correct, oh no, Rara has to as well, I think. And that's Spreader ahead of Rara. Hambo, Massey, Master Revan, Demon. Dark Mark with a penalty. That's on top of him having to come into the pits for a routine tyre stop. As him just drop in this lap. I mean, the damage is already catastrophic for his championship, but Zero is leading the way. He has to pit. It's Macca and Master Spreader very close up here. These two have a history this week. And Spreader sends one! Oh, goodness me. Sends one on the inside. The gap was there. I will give him that one. As now will Dark Mark come into the pit gate. Flat Greenstone, J Miles off the track. Dark Mark is going to be coming in here. He has to, surely. Well, he's not now. Oh my god, look at this! Dark Mark! 3 wide here! No way, you're not going to do 3 wide, not a chance. Not a fucking chance, not a beanpole hell in chance. Dark Mark runs wide. And he has to concede, I'm assuming. Yes, he does. Spreader is just going to outweight, you'd imagine. Yes, he does. Oh, Hambo there with Massey. Oh, Massey and Dragoon. Massey and Rara, sorry. Locking wheels there. Oh my god, Master spread on the back of Rara. These guys are all off the pit again. I don't... Fair play for fighting, but you're not doing yourselves any favours. You're losing more time fighting, but I mean, you know, each one to their own, I do guess. I mean, you know, you want to put on a show. I mean, some of these people are trying to do their own thing as well on stream, etc. Like Sweet Caroline. That's better than Rod Stewart. Better than Rod Stewart. Oh, that's Demon! Demon's round! I saw a nudge. I don't know if it was Rara, maybe. I don't know. They were side by side. It looks almost identical to the previous crash, just a couple of corners further on. Zero is some way ahead there. Woodsy 3-second penalty. That's down in 13th place. As Hambo all over the back of the Darkmark has to pit. He has to pit. Will Hambo let him pit? That's the question. He's going to the inside here. I don't know what Darkmark's doing. He's going to be last. I think he's made the wrong tyre. Strategical. I mean, if there's a safety car, then absolutely. And look at this! Massey on the inside as well. Oh, said that absolute frightening move there by Massey to follow Hambo through. Beautiful stuff. Team reserve 4th and 5th. Rara there as well. Demon just chilling there. The Ferraris have found themselves 14th and 15th. Not exactly an ideal performance for him so far. Both of them been spinning like absolute fucking roundabouts. Oh, and that's Dark Lord defending from Casper. I don't know if Apex has left and rejoined. I don't know. Is anyone going to tell him to, or are we just going to like race on and hope he just appears? I mean, he's probably not going to. That legit was a cough mentally. Dark Mark now. Revan, this could very well be an incredible move, but Mark actually had incredible traction for 22 lap old tyres. Oh my god! Oh, well, that was going to happen. Oh, dearie me. And that is his race completely ruined. Well, he couldn't pit the last 2 laps, but Woods is about to overtake Dark Mark here. Oh, he didn't want to take the move. Zero comes into the pits. Maka sets the fastest lap. We've got our top 4 back here that we pretty much had at the start, incidentally. I didn't see the penalty. Thank God, I'm on the wrong... Oh yeah, positions gained. But it was just a movers and shakers here at the moment. Let's go back to tyres. Zero comes into the pits. He'll be hunting people down now. Dark Mark pits in. That's his race pretty much done. Barring a sitting on, there's no one to blame on that one. That's a unforced error there. Yeah, I was going to say holy moly, watch out there, but nah, Demon had that absolutely under control. Barring the spin, that was absolutely out of control, really. Or out of control, should I say. Out of control. What the absolute flaps am I on about? Here we go then. 8 Views guys with me for the last 10.5 laps of this race. Look at the weather. Are we going to get any rain here? I don't want to know. I want to find out when it happens. Dark Lord, 3-second time penalty. Dark Lord's up in P7. Shout out to Andy, man. He's absolutely fucking flying. Yeah, you see what I mean? They've lost after exactly the same thing. I was just looking, I was like, hold on a minute, shit's getting a bit dark around here. We've got Casper there, who's absolutely loving life, and that's Dragoon, who's on a very, very good defensive drive here. Found himself on the hards, and you mentioned it earlier, Velociraptor, and it does kind of ring true here. The grip is really low. Dark Lord, what the hell? Both drivers pitting. Which has put Woodsy in 8th again. I don't know if he's going to keep it, because we do have Zero bearing down them. Zero's made the top 10. Every finishing position gets points, so if you end up rage quitting or do something like that, then expect both barrels from me, peeps. So I got hiccups, man. I barely even... I had a little bit of chicken and mushroom pasta. Must be damaged. I don't know. Could be. I mean, you wouldn't just pit for... I just literally said Dark Lord's having a stellar race. Next week he was in the fucking pits. So, there you go. But here we go. So the new race... This is the racing order now then, I guess. So we've got... This is what it's going to be like till the flag, which is going to be expected position to change. Massey spread P2, Hambo 3. We've got Massey in P4. We've got Revan by himself. Casper by himself. Al is in 7th. What the fuck is he? Was about a lap down nearly. Consistent driving. Well, oh my... Oh, Woodsy! Oh, Woodsy, he couldn't go anywhere. Woodsy was in the middle there. It's like Woodsy was like a rabbit in the caught like a rabbit in the headlight. Zero's got past a pair of them. What? I wish I caught the whole lap move. That was absolutely stunning by Zero, but of course, Woodsy, I think, did give Dragoon a bit of a nudge. Nothing he could really do with that. He's currently in P10 at the moment. Dragoon is going to be on Woodsy here. Is it actual wing damage? I don't know. No, it doesn't appear so. So here we go. What a lovely camera angle that is. Yellow flag sector 1. And that is Al! Oh my god, can I stop cursing every cunt? Jesus Christ! Oh, Al. Oh. Jesus. Perfectly rejoined. That was a bit more dangerous than the last one. But Al round, he's fucking spun off like an absolute lunatic. That Portugal just throws some mad, was it? Yamaka just got this race in the palm of the hand at the moment, guys. Obviously, no podium interviews, so I'm going to be jumping straight onto another stream straight after. So we are doing a raid, of course. I'll grab a raid destination before I go. I'm doing the other reason. Oh, Hambo, they're losing the back end a little bit. Are we going to get rain? That will change shit up. And there's Demon overtaking Al. That's for P10, of course. Al was having his final driver in P7. Almost by himself. Zero is just putting in stonker after stonker after stonker here, trying to get back up with the pack. Hambo jumps to P2, and I think that was rain. No, it wasn't. It was my screen tearing because it's fucking awful in this game. Didn't see a flash of rain there. Massive spread, losing the back end a little bit here. Rara's got past Al as well there. That's round the third sector. You see it on the mini-map. 0-17-8, Jesus. Spreader having a look at Hambo. Hopefully the audio, guys, has been okay. Let me know in the chat. In fact, you let me know if it wasn't. So there we go. Al comes into the pits. Heartbreaking for him. Having a great little race. Jade's actually having a really good race. Darkmark looking to recover his race somehow. He's going to be up to P14 here, and he's horning. No, actually, under the context, no. Horning on his sister. No, we're guys, we didn't edit. We didn't fucking edit. That's fucking terrible. We'll scrub that one from the edit. What's it? Not the highlight video, please. No. Fucking hell. Mark has already overtaken Jade, and Jade's round. I don't know what's happened there. Spinning like a top. Another one. Turn 4 becoming the most deadly corner on this track, to be fair. As we've got Massey just chilling in P4. Singing Sweet... I was actually the Kid Rock version. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. There you go. I was actually not far away from being in tune. I'm quite impressed with myself there, to be fair. Sweet Home Alabama was what I grew up with, like, you know what I mean? So I'm not quite the older generation, and that's brilliant by the Demon catching up at a rate of knots. Dragoon in 8th, still on the hard tyres. So he might come into effect a little bit later once the soft tyres start to work, because they will. They will wear out. Zero's the only one who's going to have fresh, pretty much workable softs at the end. Massey, what the fuck? I'm banging LB. That's not getting me anywhere. Revan, that's what I was looking for. Sorry, guys. We've got a 3-horse scrap still. 3-horse. That's like it's the 3-horse scrap. The horse. Hambo, Spreader, and Massey, the 3-horse. There you go. Fuck them. As we are battling here. I think Rara's caught the back of Woods as well. I'm going to have a quick flick down here. Battle for 10th. There's Demon just over the crest. With Woodsy, he's going to be able to hold off Rara. Demon with the penalty. Oh, God, that was a bit harsh. I say that every week about, oh, Woodsy's lost the back end. Rara finds a way through easy as you like. Thank you very much, Mr. Graphics Designer. I'll be having that place back. There we go. P9. Rara on the comeback. Master spread. Doesn't have a condom helmet on today. He did a couple of weeks ago, of course. If you leave the lobby, it literally just puts a sock over your head with a fucking Hold it, Hambo, the first one of the top group with a penalty. The first one of the heavy hitters with a penalty this evening. And that will be costly because that will be him off the podium. He's not going to get a podium interview because I'm not giving interviews out, so there you go. But he would have been missing his interview tonight. But Maka then leads the way. Comfortable drive here for Maka. I don't say much more than that, to be fair. Oh, God, fucking hell. Not quite been as mental as Austria in terms of 3 wides, etc., but this has been a race of carnage. Slightly different, of course. These guys have all abused their... Yeah, I was going to say, no, it looked like we had the little carrot being dangled in front of us donkeys, didn't we, man? You know, it was all about the rain, but it has brightened up again. It would have been very interesting to see some rainfall in the last 5-6 laps. Really shake it up a bit. But we have now got a second gap here between Spreader and Hambo, which means Massey will be using the DRS, utilising the DRS to get a little bit closer. And he's turned the ERS off. No, he's not. I mean, you're not going to get any boost from 5% anyway. But look at the overpowered DRS on the Williams. Round the outside he goes. Oh my God, Spreader's actually held this. Oh, he's dicked him. Whoa. Oh, beautiful driving to save that there by Spread. Nothing wrong with either side. It's just the way the corner kind of takes the cars. It's very, very, very difficult. It took a hell of a job to keep that car planted then, to be fair. But he's nearly 3 seconds behind Hambo already. You can see some people suffering with their soft tyres. Now you see Dragoon will be okay here, I think. Dragoon, obviously with the penalty, it's not going to be perfect for him. But Rara and Zero are going to be in the best served position to be in a, obviously, competitive place at the end of the race. Dark Lord, Dark Mark also same place, but their races are over. Al battling here. Great race here by JG, still going strong. Still on the lead lap, amazing. I mean, they're about to not be, but for everybody around Portimao to be on the lead lap after 29 fucking laps, well, they're going to be on their 20, they're on their 20, but it will be their 29th. Is nothing short of fucking remarkable. A lot, like, this race has thrown up, there's a lot, oh, Al's actually, so he's flatlined, so that's the equivalent of using no ERS, as in ERS none. Trying to go the inside edge, Jane. Oh, Al went for the move, and that is him round again. You could almost see that coming, couldn't you? And up there, Dark Lord's gone. Dark Lord round, Dark Mark overtakes, and that's a free position for Dark Mark, looking to salvage it from his race. Revan with a 3-second penalty. Al's Haas teammate running in a very healthy P5 at the moment. I don't know if that was his first one though, so if it wasn't, then he could very well be in jeopardy. Maka, this has been his race. He's not led every lap, but he's been in net first place in every lap, thanks to Zero's pit stop. Spreader and Massey. Former Monday division rivals, of course. There was a time in the Monday League where it was only Master Spread or Massey who could win the Season 6 RF1 Monday Championship, of course, so he took it within a few races to the end, which none of us had the right to be fair, but obviously we just spread out. Massey won it by being consistently podium. We kept spreading positions in the mid-pack, mid-points, so that's how we got an incredibly consistent drive then from Massey. And we got Apex, who's still ghosting. I don't get what the whole point of that is. I mean, it's just a fucked up game, clearly. It's a fucked up game! Bit of a Paw Patrol there for you guys. I'm cultured with the... I'm down with the peeps. I don't think Spreader's going to be in a position to get this here. He's right into it. He's trying to go for a cheeky little sender on the outside. Brave that on 13 or 12 lap old tyres. Entering the 50th lap. Oh, bloody hell! Out with a penalty. He just needs to try and catch Jay back up now and hope for the best, really. Maybe try and grab himself a P14, maybe. I'll be uploading these races tomorrow morning, guys. I've got a couple of I'll have 3 Mass Effect parts to upload as well. So, my schedule for this week, by the way, well, I'll tell you mine after. Because we've got a race going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Massey's still just about holding out. Zero's got Apex, so we probably just drove through the fucker. I mean, anyway. But yeah, we've got 2 Haas cars together, not on track, of course, or not in position. Jade, excellent driving by the rookie, getting nicely out of the way. She is. That's Spreader following Master. I never know. One day Jade may get that good at the game. She manages to keep up with these guys, if not beat them. Massive. Oh, Spreader went for a really narrow line there. But he's using ERS very bravely around the final corner, but I don't know. They're going quite like they've got no battery between them. Now this is Spreader's biggest chance. 2 laps to go. He's only got one more true opportunity here without making a real play for it. And Spreader on the inside. Might as well go for it. It's Massey, great driving there to maintain it, but now Spreader's going to run. Spreader on the run in. Massey goes to the inside, puts the car perfectly to make Spreader have to go for a switchback. He turned in slightly early, Spreader. Almost caught the sausage curb. Massey defending for his life to get that podium. Of course, I'm not interviewing, so, you know. But yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, amazing driving. Guys in the chat, driver of the day, peeps, who do you reckon it's going to be? Who do you reckon we got? Names and shames. I'm going to say, personally, I'm actually going to give it to 0. Just for his multiple comebacks, but I don't know though. Woodsy's been pretty solid. He's only P11. I'm almost tempted to give it to Maka, to be honest. It's just been controlled. Dragoon's done well on the hards, keeping himself up there. I don't know. Massey, that's a good shout. Massey's been incredibly consistent. Still 1 lap to go though. Maka's entered the final lap now. He's got a 3.7 second gap over Hambo. And we've got Spreader and Massey. This is Spreader's true last chance. And he's further back and he's flatlined his ERS. So this now is racing ERS none, effectively. As we are on the last lap. Oh, Spreader. Oh, God. Hambo gets a second penalty. Spreader just looking to keep lines absolutely perfect here. So close to the back of him. Oh, I'm almost watching this as a fan, guys. Hambo. Do you know what? Yes. Next week's Japan Cheers Gunners. I'm not doing the podium interview. I will. Do you know what? I'm going to backtrack. I know me and Hambo have had a bit of a history in the past, but I will give that drive to Hambo. Excellent stuff. But this is the winner of the race. Maka looking to stake his claim to Season 5 Sunday Drive. Maka wins the Portuguese Grand Prix. Beautiful drive. Give a shout out to Hambo. As Clem said in the chat, yeah, I didn't even remember that. Excellent stuff. Oh, we got. Oh, no, we only had one penalty. Rather a fine drive, P5-0. Same sort of drive there. P6, Apex 7th. We just see Jade and Al coming across the line together. Jade beat Al, great stuff for her. Apex 0, missed out around by 10th. Dragoon then. Coming around, and we've got a bit of a battle here for P9. Rara's going for it here. Rara's going for it. Demon just grabs it, but Rara jumps Dragoon and Demon. P8. Epic last lap. That dark marker course strategy ruined him. My driver of the day goes to Hambo. We're going to drop our rage straight away after we run through the positions. Normally I would do a raid, but Gunners left. Well, then Gunners will stick around. Obviously, got quite a few penalties as well. But Dark Lord, 13th place. Unfortunately, I've cursed about 7 drivers in that fucking Grand Prix. But no, excellent race that, guys. I did make a shout. I know there's been a lot of tension this week between certain individuals. Now, what a prick I'd be. I criticised you all, a couple of guys at the start. Obviously, we know we had the takeout incident in RF1, whatever. That was how to fucking race. If anybody has any criticism about letting certain individuals race because of a moment of madness, then you're all kind of jacked up with penises on your heads, quite frankly. Go spunk out the top of your head. Excellent race that. Beautiful stuff. Well done. So Maka and Spreader incidentally share the podium after all that. Oh, Maka Hambo. So it was Maka, Hambo and Massey, forgive me. Right. Maka, 47 minutes, 45 seconds coming across the line. Double safety car, of course, extending that race. Takes the full, well, it takes 35 points, 0, as it's 35 points for a win with the extra point. Fastest lap, 0 grabs out. It's 3-second penalty for Hambo, not enough to knock him off the podium. Then we've got Massey, a massive spread, 3rd and 4th. Revan, then the 2 Alfa Romeos of Zero and Casper. Rara in 8th, Dragoon 9th. Demon picks himself up 10th place. Then Dark Mark, Woodsy, Dark Lord Jade, no penalties about them. Al, the final points paying position, was very, very good. Very, very good running. And Michael JFF got us disqualified. What? Why is that DSQ'd him with 24 seconds? Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Much love, all the best. We're going to go raid Bish, and we're going to go give him a couple of views. Why not? Hopefully, everyone can jump in. We're going to work on the hashtag TSD raid today. We're going to go represent the league. Why not? But guys, thank you very much for watching. My next stream's coming up in about 5 minutes. It's called Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're doing Bringing Down the Sky. I'm going to fucking pile an asteroid into a planet because I'm an evil cunt. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. All the best, much love, and bye for